There's one thing this city's taught me. You can put a price on anything. Secrets, reputations, a life. And trust? If you have to ask, you can't afford it. But then I suppose none of that matters when you're me. After all, when did I ever pay for anything? Someone's a bird lover. That painting's more my taste. I should take a closer look. What the? Well, they do call the rooftops the Thieves' Highway. I just hope that's not who I think it is. Aaron. Of course it is. Care to make a little more noise next time?
How else would you know it was me? Basso did tell you we were working together on this, right?
Well, I showed up, so what do you think?
I think you haven't changed a bit. Come on, it'll be just like old times. Glad you could make it.
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because you thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission. Are you going to use any of those shadows, Lady Lamplight?
I was just scouting ahead. I know you always like to go first. You should get yourself one of these. See you on the other side.
Looks like I won't be going that way.
Let's finish unloading before summer's day is over.
Why not drink to a job well done first?
We can't just leave the cart out here.
It's festival time. Your average thief will be under a table in an alehouse.
And the watch will be liquored up too. I'm not haggling fines with a drunk god again.
Garrett, come on. Jealous of the claw? I made it myself.
I'm sure the Watch will be very impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
They'll have to catch me first.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
It's not about taking in the sights, Garrett. It's about taking in the loot. You do still steal, right?
I've been stealing since before you could crawl.
Look what I found. You and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing this again?
Do you really need to ask? It pays to keep a low profile in places where I'm not welcome. There's a lot of those places.
If you're going to urinate in the street like a watchman, at least do it out of the light. Everybody can see you.
The ale has to go somewhere, dear. I'm just the middleman. Besides, I'm the only one watching.
Every day I'm reminded what a catch you were.
Come on.
So how much did you steal?
It's not how much you steal. It's what you steal.
And how you steal it. Looks like this primal stone thing that Basso wants is in the ceremony room at Northcrest Manor.
It's the Baron's mansion. Won't be easy.
Worried?
Yes, and so should you.
We'll be fine. I'll pick up your slack.
This job's getting more complicated by the second.
That's a lot of guards.
They're definitely not here for the summer festival dance. A lot of guards means a lot of steel. Thieves and swords do not get on well.
I've never had a problem with swords. But then again, I'm not just a thief.
We can't let the Baron's guests see this thing giving out. And we can't frigging see without it.
You're off and on all the time.
So you can't fix it?
Do I look like an engineer to you? None of the staff can keep up with all his lordship's experiments.
Not going to be much of a fighter. Help the new boy, will you? He's been trying to light a fire basket for 10 minutes.
What am I, his father?
Go on, before he sets fire to himself.
drafts. Can't these damn things stay lit? Every time I get it going, it fizzles out again.
You couldn't set a cloth aflame if it was doused in oil, son. I'll show you how it's done. If you pack it together too close, then the air won't feed the flames.
I should know better. My family used to be charcoal burners.
Oh, yeah? That's work you don't see much since the factories came. Huh? Oh, come on. What?
What the hell just happened? Why'd you kill this guard? He was barely older than you.
He was a guard, Garrett. Wrong place, wrong time.
You haven't changed, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I don't kill without thought or good reason, and I don't get paid for it.
So basically it's okay when you do it, but not me. I see. I get it. But you know that guard? He's not gonna wake up later and follow our trail to cause trouble.
When any guards wake up, I'm usually long gone.
If you're so eager to leave, maybe I should go first. You're holding me back.
Relying on that claw's holding you back.
I heard that! Show yourself! You're here somewhere. I will find you. There. That's where he is. I know it. He's lucky he's not here. Oh, ring the frigging bells. If you keep pacing up and down, you'll wear through those new boots.
It's my girl, sir. She's presenting me to her father. He doesn't know I joined the Watch. The thing is, sir, he believes that rat sack rumor about us.
You worried I might beat you to this thing? I'd share, probably.
I'm worried you're gonna get us both killed.
I can handle myself, okay? I can move faster, I can climb faster, I can...
You can kill faster and make mistakes faster, I get it. You're not in control.
That's why I'm better. Deal with it. Let's just get the job done.
Yes. I think we'll do it without this.
I'm guessing that's what we're after. The Primal Stone.
Robes. Robes are always a bad sign.
Brothers Cornelius, Aldous, present the keys.
That's Baron Northcrest.
Brothers of the Awakened, we are gathered here to usher this city into a new age. One of progress and industrial enlightenment. Let us begin the channeling of the Primal. Sembla and Strakakan. Skermamakana.
Come on, let's go down there. This will be fun.
No. We're done here. Job's over.
What? Are you joking?
Something's not right. It's too dangerous. And you're not ready yet.
You know, I'm not a kid anymore. I can do this. I'm going down there with or without you.
Not without this, you're not. Looks like he's waking up. Come on. Stop slacking. We gotta get him in the city before they call the lockdown.
Pace yourself, boy. We just need to get him to the clock tower, safe and sound, and then we'll be rosy.
Where's this car going?
Baker's and Stone Market.
Was I talking to you? Hey! Get moving! Fucking beggars.
Makes you miss the old watch.
The voices! Stop the nightmares!
The gloom's getting worse.
Everywhere except Oldale. Someone should do something.
Nobody gives a shit about us, boy. You'll learn that soon enough.
All he cares about is progress! You want to see more of these bloody pipes everywhere?
You are the boss! That's enough!
Do you? That's not food for our bellies! That's not medicine for the sick! You don't think you're safe because you got a job shoveling shit for the rich! The Baron has a noose for every one of us! But change is coming! Orion is going to bring change! The Baron will burn! See? See? They're scared of the truth!
Keep your head down!
You there! Who are you speaking with?
Stop!
Something's not right. I'll make it to the clock tower, clear my head. I feel like I can think and act faster than normal when I concentrate. What happened to me?
You've just bought me another day in this pit.
The claw's fairly quiet when used the right way. Aaron made this thing sound noisier than it is.
Price on that jeweled mask. Be enough to feed 100 squawking mouths for a year.
Don't you go catching a conscience now. Worse than the suicide sentence.
I can cut through the jewelers to get around these gates. Besides, that mask sounds interesting.
Damn lights are still on a blink. Anyone left who knows how to fix these frigging things?
Good luck.
Few guards. Residents upstairs. Stealing the mask shouldn't be a problem.
We get for the gloom is a swig of Troy's miracle drop. The show's gone out of hangings. Nothing to take the wife to.
Body! Who did this? You won't get me! I'll find you!
I'll take this.
I'm getting sick, I know it.
Must be Lycarov's fake. It's the best kind of fake, though. One that'll make good coin. I'll see myself out. An upstairs window should get me over that gate.
I'm starving.
hold out tonight.
Smell the river from here.
This is my way out, but once I drop down, there's no coming back.
Hungry.
Let me head down to the docks after my ship. The old man remembers the Shalebridge fires. Flames so bright, night became day.
Watch, Allie.
Or was it
I'll need to step
smoke so
lightly.
thick, day became night?
I read that before the Baron was born, the city was at war.
Read it, did you? Oh,
You're kidding!
I swear. Oh, please, sir. Please, sir. You can smell that shit itself.
Do you have to do that here? You think sleep's not rare enough?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Captain's orders. He said go stand under the window of that woman on Bleach Market. Her with a face that the rakers would throw back in the river. Try to make it crack a smile.
Boss, die of the gloom already! Do everyone a favor!
Careful, she's off to fetch the piss pot.
They cry about martial law, but you don't see it.
We locked the gates, you fog skull. This gloom is everywhere.
They say old what's-his-name's going down with the gloom.
Who? Nah, he had it coming.
I'll be glad when this is all over. The Baron should have given one of his speeches about this lockdown business. People love fancy speeches.
When was the last time anyone saw his face?
You're from up Eastport way, right?
Genevieve.
It's a passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom.
In 2 days, send men to claim his property for the crest, and have them bring a cart.
I would have went for the pickle jar, Basso. A lot more weight.
Garrett. Shit. I see you still can't work a door. You don't come to see me, you don't write. I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
You don't know? Fine. Forget it. Far be it for me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year. I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the Thief-Taker General's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again, huh? You mangy bird. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit.
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Basso. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves, one of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basso, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge. We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, the best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Yeah. Get out of here. And you use the door? Please? Still, it's good to see you. Huh.
tools
A
of the
whole
trade.
matter of them, crying for us.
I've something for all your nefarious needs. For you, I'm always open.
Smoke keeps the gloom away.
Yeah? And all those years breathing fumes of the works should keep our insides nicely.
Coughed up some shit in my time.
That's the last of them. There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
The old chapel on Morningside.
Some of these
The court of the Queen of Beggars.
It's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garrett. You walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best tried to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer.
When my beggars found you, after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen. Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
sirs. We've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this, lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that card and not in it! Now move!
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
Freezing.
They call that work? Keep that friggin' dog quiet and wake me when shift's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this? And the General's here too, grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Garrett.
Erin. Am I sick? Good find.
Here comes one more for the knacker's yard. The General will want this lot seen to before last bell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We carted him gentle as we could. You are...
I'm sure I stashed it up here. Crap! I'll never find it again in this murk.
Mannequins. I came here looking for a body. But not this kind.
Up you go, you sorry bastard! Better you than me. Read Jenny's tears.
And the nag she rode on.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
Told to torch him at the sides of the streets in the quarter. But after the Candlemaker's place went up too, had to make it a crime. Poor old Blowmore.
You two would be rich men if you were paid to friggin' talk. Less chatter, eh? Break's over!
Let's get the line running again.
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. The Watch are making a good case for it here.
Yeah, just like shooting deer back in the estate. Hope I don't catch them. Oh, hold
Time to get
still.
off. I prefer being a moving target.
Slaughter yard. Shit, this grease gets on everything.
There you are. Oh, you still pining for the abattoir? Come on.
What's next? At least the blood was fresh. It's brown in here, like ditch water. Don't you see it?
Puppy milk from a plump tit wouldn't cheer you up, would it, you frigging misery? This way. I want to show you something.
What's next?
Rourke's teeth.
Someone was in here, recently too. And they had lighter boots than the Watch. give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit. For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch. But I'll have to if I'm to palm that ring.
Oh, hey, one at a time. No pushing. Flames ain't going anywhere without you.
I don't care if your mother's got the fucking clone, she's not coming to live with us.
Thief Taker General, sir.
There you are. Excuse me, sir.
What did this body have on it?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, I was just going to get another body when you came in and took over.
You know, I don't ask for much. Respect. A stiff drink. Gold. And for my men to do what they're fucking told. Put his body in the furnace and check it for coin. No point in wasting a bolt.
Robbing the dead of their valuables and their dignity. A thief-taker general exceeds his own reputation. Time to steal that ring back.
That was 3 days. Pay up.
The bet was until the General beat someone, not up and murders. Double or nothing. Hope it's not me.
That's a strong box? Another of the Baron's improvements, perhaps. It'll crack like any other. Nobles never miss an opportunity to admire their own crest.
Cornelius.
Get this door open! Break it down if you have to! Thief!
I have the ring and a new best friend. But it's not over until I get out of here.
What's the gag? Draw, maybe? Good.
Sounds like the General's men finally found the switch.
Earn your friggin' coin. An intruder.
And to all a good night. Can't say I'll miss this place. This is the chest where I keep all my supplies. I should ready.
Beware all Black Hands! From this day forward, any citizen caught thieving will be hanged by the neck.
Nothing changes hands in this city without Basso catching wind of it. He says it's a gift. In my line of work, I'm inclined to agree.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
Come on. Someone wants to meet you.
Why me?
Oh, your jolly nature? Your engaging conversation? I don't know. It's the guy you stole the ring for. You must have impressed him.
Who is he?
He's Orion. He's one of the guys standing up against the Baron and sticking up for normal people like you and me. Well, me, anyway. He speaks a lot of sense. Fucking rarity in this place. He's down here helping the poor sods who have the gloom. It's nice to see someone putting their money where their mouth is. And, try not to be too, you. We need this.
Basso. It's good that you came, Garrett.
You're paying, aren't you?
With what little I have, yes.
Well, you've bought my attention for now, at least.
Good.
Not enough
Please.
for my liking. I can still see
Walk with
your
me.
face.
The Baron favors progress over pain. Metal and stone over flesh and blood. And look what has happened.
I don't get involved in politics.
Ah, yes. You pride yourself on being a loner. Do you really think you have no stake in this?
It works for me.
But for how long?
Garrett? Garrett, I'm slipping! Ah!
This is your city, too?
What happened?
You passed out. Are you okay?
I'm fine. What do you need from me?
I require a book. It's the only one of its kind still known to exist. I'm told it lies hidden somewhere in the House of Blossoms. That brothel is busy day and night with the rich and famous. Discretion is the key. I don't normally hold with stealing, but in times like these...
Man of politics stealing by proxy. Sounds about right.
As right as a thief who steals for a good cause.
Not enough for my liking.
I'll get you your book.
See your face.
You will be helping to secure a better future for everyone.
I'll remember that. The House of Blossoms. I never went there, but I know someone who did. Aaron.
I met this man last night.
about the Baron.
You! On your knees!
Why? What'd I do?
Shut it, Bleater. Only Graven Newspate taught that to the Watch. And you're not a Graven, are you?
No, sir. I'm a Northcrest man. I have been my whole life.
What's that smell? You pissed yourself, didn't you?
Please.
What's going on?
Holler if there's any trouble.
Identify yourself.
There's an old mill in Riverside that Aaron used to call home. I should go take a look inside.
And I said you gotta pay up!
What you gonna do that for? He can't pay us if he's dead.
Relax. He wasn't good for it anyway. I just didn't want him to top himself before I had a chance to rough him up one last time.
What's Lady Marigold doing wearing one of them snake bracelets? Don't she know it's cursed?
The real question is, did she have it before or after her husband was penned in the dead book?
Shh! Don't talk so loud. She'll poison us next if she thinks we're on to her.
This switch is practically invisible. I should keep an eye out for these. Aaron once told me she'd trapped the place to stop unwelcome visitors. I'll need to step lightly.
You've never been here before, have you?
Erin?
What's the matter, Garrett? Did I finally get the drop on you?
How are you here? You died.
Maybe this is where the dead wait when they've got nowhere else to go. And now you're here. Are you dead, Garrett? Follow me to the truth. I watched you. I wanted to be you. We're so alike. But why did I even try? The world already has a Garrett.
What do you want from me?
I want you to steal a key to the truth. It's from before I left home. Before I became Erin. But you have to find it yourself. Those are the rules. Start looking. I'll tell you when you're close. You're close. A little further. No!
It's almost as if Erin wanted me to find something. I can't leave without checking. What is this? And why did Erin have it? Onto the House of Blossoms. It's marked by red lights, so I find those lights, I find the brothel.
You gotta hide me. I took Bertha's floral brooch down to Oxheart Perry's.
What? Why?
That's not the worst of it.
I stopped in an alley along the way to take a piss, and I dropped the damn thing down the sewer.
I think you better pray you catch the Gloom before she catches you.
Hard to tell. I might have seen something.
Come on out if someone's there. Seen things. Need to lay off the puppy.
The entrance to the House of Blossoms must be nearby.
Come on, ladies. 10 minutes. That's all I'm after.
You've been blacklisted from the House of Blossoms, Lord. Well, it's not Lord anymore, is it?
Blacklisted? I don't... How long?
Till you get...
First time, sir.
Where is Madame Zhao Zhao? I came for the House of Blossoms. If you thugs mean to waylay me...
Madame Zhao Zhao awaits you at the house, sir. I'm to escort you personally. If you'll just follow me.
This strutting rooster is being led right to the hen house. I'll play the fox.
It's deathly exposed. If I was to be seen down here with these blossoms, I'd be ruined.
I wouldn't worry, sir. Not many can afford Madame Zhao Zhao's Den of Delights. You'll only be rubbing shoulders with folks.
Madam wants us to check into everything.
You think the
Go
aristos
look.
don't snipe and gossip as you commons do? I was told my identity would be protected.
Oh, it will, sir. It will.
Jammed again?
I hope you don't expect me to assist.
No. Mind your footing, sir. Keep close to my light.
I knew that Madame Zhao Zhao kept her house of ill repute in a discreet location. But this...
It pays to be shut away from prying eyes, sir.
Yes, well, I'm certainly paying.
Come here often.
Evening to you, sir. The stench! Is this some manner of sewer?
It's the river, sir.
I'm in no need of a history lesson.
Shit flows downstream, sir.
Same nightmares every night.
Ears clutching at every sound. Is it safe down here?
Only evidence, sir.
What is all this time? Yeah, there's something all right.
Get
Get out of the shadows, will you?
Someone's still here. I can feel it. Just keep your eyes and ears open. Secrets come from everywhere. Just be happy. Others would kill for a gift like this.
I might be dressed in leather, but I don't think I'll pass as the cabaret act for the evening. I'll have to sneak inside.
I've been expecting you, sir. If I didn't see your
The Madam's chambers would be a good place to start. If I don't spoil the mood in here, I can fill my pockets too.
I think I spotted my cousin here. The mask is an improvement.
You're so cruel. Tell me about your cousin. It's cold out tonight.
The stories I could tell about the shit I've seen down here.
I'd welcome some warm coffee.
I should get more sleep. What happens in the house stays in the house.
They say that you're...
I'll give you something else to say about this.
Something strange is going on. I'll find this hidden passage Zhao Zhao mentioned for myself. It must be in here. Let's see what's worth hiding in this House of Whispers. The podium Zhao Zhao mentioned in her journal. This is older than the House of Blossoms. I know this bird scratch. It's one of the markings on the medallion. There must be more.
Hello, my pretty. Madam said you're new. Don't touch me. In control. I am. You give me what I want, or I'll touch me.
Are you gonna do more than just walk in front of me? Maybe a little touch. Oh. Hello. Oh. Oh, just a wee bit harder next time. Just a bit. I kind of like that. Oh, now I've lost you again. Where have you gone? Pinch my nipples a bit, would you? Oh! Oh! That was lovely. That was nice, love. Give it to me harder. Just a little harder. Oh! Come on! Give me all you've got. Give me all you've got, come on! You can do better than that, my love. Ah! Harder! Come on!
You want more?
Yes, more. Give it to me. Oh! Oh, one more. One more.
Lilac, I think you do it on purpose.
You.
No, I don't like to wait. A man as important as I in the Baron's service will always insist on perfection.
Just a little harder.
Is that why you always pick me? Oh, Master Reese. You do know how to make a girl.
Give me all you've got, come on. You can do better than that, my love. Ah!
Now to align the symbols.
Harder! Come on.
You want more?
Yes, more. Give it to me. Oh! Oh, one more. One more. Oh, you.
This has gone forgotten for a long time, but history lasts day to day in this city, and it keeps its secrets close. We have that much in common. There must be some way to disable these ancient traps. said I'd find a book, Orion, not a whole library. There must be hundreds of tomes here. I'll take this. This place is a maze. I'll head for the central tower. Now that's useful. It doesn't look human. Educated guess. This is the book I came for. But to steal it, I'll have to release it. got the book. This has been a night under the town to remember.
The city's built stone. Put in the sloop.
Even the man didn't know about this. And you've seen how she gets about not knowing things. Then here's the twist. Who opened the door?
We'll rake around and find out.
We should split up. Cover more ground.
Split up? That's easy for you to say. You're carrying the torch.
I get the torch because I don't cheat at cards. Fair's fair.
What? Are you still bleeding on about that frigging card game? I was beating you pelicans for mackerels.
Yeah? Good luck, Sergeant.
There hasn't been for a long...
Place is just full of secrets, isn't it?
This is horseshit.
Beat me standing halfway down some pit.
Punish me, Mother. I've been bad. So bad. Hey! Don't touch me. My leg hurts.
What's the matter, General? Mummy a little too much for you.
Don't ever speak of my mother like that again, you little whore! Get over here!
What's going on here, General?
No!
That's it. Take your black tax and get out of my house. Touch her again, and I'll cut your balls off. Don't test me on this.
You! Filthy rat. I'm gonna kill you.
Thief! You ought to be nicer with the ladies.
You're gonna regret this.
Genevieve. Basil.
Wesley
This
Thunder,
isn't justice!
You have been found guilty of larceny and conspiring with the Graven movement.
I'm innocent.
Any last words?
Please. I never! The Iron Tyrant's killing us!
Oh,
he
hail
won't
the
stop
Baron's
here!
Justice.
Want to head over to the Burret?
Too long has Baron Northcrest choked the life out of our city.
Where is it? Where did he put it? It isn't here. No. What are you doing? Garrett! That book you obtained for me. It's gone!
Where's Basso?
The Thief-Taker General dragged him off along with some of my Graven. He's taken it. I should have known the Baron would do this.
You're telling me my friend's been beaten and dragged, all because of that book? What's so important about it?
It holds many secrets once thought to be lost. But within it, I believe, there is the key to saving this city, saving all of us from the gloom. And yet I know the Baron would not use it for such good. And now he has it! Basso knew that book was important.
Lucky for you, it's still here then. Basso's no idiot. Sounds like a good read. Where'd they take Basso?
To the keep, but it's well guarded. You can't just walk in the door.
That's good. I'm not a big fan of doors.
It's not possible. Oh, wait. There may be a way.
Go on.
Jacob. Loyal, devoted to the cause, wanted to strike the Baron in his heart, so he's been studying the Keep for some time. He knows the way in.
How do I find this Jacob?
Alas, the Baron has him chained up in Greystone as a message to those who might oppose him. Tortured, but alive.
Once I find my fence, I'll see about your Graven.
We're not so different, you and I. Garrett. Don't change. One day the people will thank you for that.
You think too much of the people, all right? Let's see if Orion's man, Jacob, knows anything. I'll find him at Greystone Plaza.
Blackhand Supplies at Lifter. I've something for all your nefarious needs. For you, I'm always open.
You heard him! Get out of here! We don't answer to the Baron's dogs!
I hear voices in the dark. I hear the call of the crows. What do they say? They speak Orion's message. They sing and scream of a glorious fire.
So there are a few of these obelisks around the city.
The Baron's machines will be destroyed. And when the smoke clears, the dawn will break. We'll breathe freely again out of the stink of Cinderfall. Fresh food and water for all and faith in a better future. But first, we must prove ourselves worthy. Stand together, friends. Reject the Blacktops. Spit on their laws. Then we'll show the Iron Tyrant the strength of the Graven.
Now to see Jacob. There's a lot of panicking people in Greystone Plaza. I'm guessing it's too late to get anything from Jacob. But I am close to Eastwick's house, the Baron's architect. If anyone knows a back door into the keep, it will be the man who built it.
Why, be reasonable. We will have to leave without trouble.
They have seriously told me to your husband to stop trolling mine. I say no. Your coach is
For Basso's sake, I hope the keep is built as strong as they say.
How can you joke about it? It's not right.
the mercy of them all. Broadway. No, gold.
Oh, that one especially. I think she was born moon hunt.
Eastwick City House. No one ever called his work subtle. Seems I'm not the only one making a house call tonight.
Hidden passages, machinery in the walls, a real house of tricks. He's got himself up in the up for heels in the night.
Eastwick's locked himself up in his own study. Huh.
It's like we're living in his awful highwayman books. It's absurd, Tilly. The Baron's men come to hood and cuff Theodore as if he was a common thief.
I'm sure it's a misunderstanding.
Oh, they have their orders. That's what they said. Orders, ma'am. I told them orders won't get him out of his study.
He has been up there for some time now.
3 nights, 4. Even as we make to leave this squalid city, his work remains his true love. A wife is but an afterthought.
Perhaps you could speak with the Master.
Oh, Theodore stopped listening to me a long time ago. Besides, I'll do nothing to aid the Baron's roots. Once I would demean myself, leading to that locked door. In time, I accepted my lot. A chaste kiss the next morning, the stink of stale opium on his coat. Beware marriage to a creative man, Tilly.
Yes, my lady.
What foolish arrangement.
And how many more will join if the keep comes down? It stands for our authority.
This crossbow's all the authority I need from you, spate like them. There. What's taking so long with getting Eastwick out of his study?
We have to do it all nice.
So you're saying there's a hidden entrance in here somewhere?
I said I've often seen the Master enter here, but found it empty when I check upon him.
You haven't ever nosed about for it?
No, course not. It wouldn't be my place.
Oh. Come on, Mother Mulberry. You're talking noble, but you aren't noble.
When you're quite finished, I have packing up to do.
What was that?
Go on then, have a look.
What could that sound have been?
I heard it too. Should one of us look?
Whoever's there, show yourself! Seems to have been nothing.
What's Eastwick been doing up here? Admiring the view of his collapsing monuments? I can't leave him alone with his thoughts. I need those plans. Well, that explains his lack of cooperation. First Cornelius, now Eastwick. Being one of the Baron's associates appears to be bad for your health. One way or another, he was going to swing.
Did you hear that?
We know they're in there, Eastwick! You wait here. I think the shieldsman's coming up. Theodore Eastwick, servant of the Lion. By order of the Baron himself, Elias Northcrest, you are to present yourself to his watch. Eastwick, it'll go easier on you if you come willingly.
You were the biggest admirer of your own work. The Keep. That's my interest in this expensive toy set. Guess I'll have to play along. Arrange the model to match the building. Before the building comes down.
Master Eastwick, release this door! Is he playing at Rat Sally Jack in there or what? don't get a shieldsman to smash this door in, we'll be here all night.
Evening. Let's see. This opening at the base, some sort of steam vent or exhaust shaft. It would be suicide to break in through there. That should buy me back the element of surprise. And what's this? The Baron's great safe. Rumored to be the size of a house and filled with gold. Rumored that